Leo, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Leo, in today's reading, I'm going to give you one card from the Denise Linn Sacred Travelings card, Oracle card. Then I'm going to do one from the Joe Wall collection Oracle card. So let us get to it. I just want guys to remind you that I am doing the Facebook Lives, and I do have a link on my community page. So if you're interested in a free mini reading, you'll be able to see me and my other colleagues to do a mini reading. Okay, so if you want to join us, the link will be in the description box or in the community page. All right, so let's do this. Leo, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Spirit, this is going to, oh, this is for Leo. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to take that one, and I'm going to take one more. One more for Leo, just in case. Wow, look at that. All right. So, definitely been seeing a lot of this. I feel like you are definitely going on a new cycle. And it's here. It's showing you. It is here. You also have, you're on a new path. You know, you see the cold going into the fall or going into the spring. It's just beautiful. Also feel like this card here, taking shelter, the answers are within. I do feel like a lot of you guys are on a spiritual journey, and I feel like you need to really go within and reflect. I feel like also need to get grounded, especially now when the planets are moving. I also feel like you need to find that inner peace within you, because I do feel like you have the answers within you. They're calling you. Something's calling you. So do it. So go in there, get grounded, you guys, okay? All right, so then you have one from here. You have Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. Wow, that's a beautiful card just to begin with. Yeah, Archangel Gabriel is here. He's giving you hope. He's giving you creativity. So it's just beautiful. I love it. All right. So let's do this, Leo. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Leo's spirit, for their highest good. One for the current. This is for Leo. For a situation. For the past or now. For the what's hidden. For the hopes and the fears. What you need to do now. Thank you. Oh, what you need to work on. And the outcome. Oh, nice. All right. So at the end of the tarot deck, you did get the Queen of Pentacles. You did get the Judgment card and the Three of Swords. So if you've been feeling very emotional, or you're going through something very sad, you know, just know that, you know, you have the strength to go through it, and you will be able to overcome whatever it is that you're going through. You know, you're going to find your strength. You're going to find your courage to move on forward, okay? No matter what. I also feel like you need to really take it easy, because things have changed for you. A lot of things have changed, okay? Now it's like the old you has definitely have been gone, and things have changed a lot. I feel with the Ace of Cups here, we start off with the Ace of Cups. I feel like there is a new path here. I feel like you need to trust your intuition now. I feel like you need to have that compassion and forgiveness for everything that's going on. I feel like you're very divinely guided also. I feel like your cup will be overflowed. You have the Three of Cups for the situation. I feel like you are definitely have a lot of support from friends and family. I feel like there is also some kind of celebration or getting together with family or people in your community. So it's very nice. Yeah, the Page of Cups here for the now or the past. I feel like it's now. I feel like you need to trust your intuition. I feel like you really need to be persistent with your dreams and what you want to create and follow. I feel like also too, you may have there's messages like when you're dreaming. Really try to remember your messages, because I feel like there are intuitive messages there. I feel like you have grown a lot. I feel like there's unexpected messages coming towards you. You have the Hangman. The Hangman is talking in what's hidden. The Hangman is talking about really looking at things differently, really having patience, really having patience for something. And then I also feel like you could be waiting on something or someone. Um, okay. Then you have the Six of Wands here. For the hopes and fears, the Six of Wands is definitely talking about wanting the success. I feel like people could be watching you, Leo. I feel like somebody is watching you, your move when you're doing things. I also feel like, I do feel like you want that success, but we'll see why it's there. You do have the Temperance card in now, what you need to do now. I feel like you need to try to balance everything from your home to yourself to how you're feeling and what you're doing. I feel like you need to really try to balance, especially your emotions. You know, really try to keep them balanced. Have patience for everything, and know that Archangel Raphael is here to help you overcome what you need to, and he's sending you healing light, definitely. I also feel like you are definitely on the right path here. You have the Seven of Wands here for the what you need to work on, and Seven of Wands is definitely talking about letting others help you, being there for you, trying not to be too defensive or I feel like at times you could be protecting yourself and trying not to like trying to guard yourself, but I feel like also to like you try to push people away when you shouldn't be. And I feel like you need to really look at that. I feel like you just need to you need to let other people help you with things, okay? Let people in and help you. You do have the King of Cups here for the outcome. The King of Cups does know how to handle everything. He sits on his throne in the water. He knows how to take the turbulence and then go to smooth water. He just knows how to handle himself. So you are the King of Cups. No matter what you have been through, you're able to handle everything that's going on. You are very divinely guided here, Leo. Very divinely. So let's see what's going on, Leo. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Leo. I just saw 7:07 on the clock, so that's a good night, good number. All right, here we go. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Leo? Wow, look at that. You have the two cards here, Leo. You have the Ace of Cups and again the Ace of Cups in the same place, two different tarot decks. Two different tarot decks. This is why I use two different tarot decks, because it will assure you, it will tell you, this is a confirmation that this is something that you need to do, okay? I feel like you're healing, going through a healing right now. I feel like, you're in your emotions a lot. I feel like really need to really have compassion for everything. I feel like you could be reminded of the past, being nostalgic. I feel like you have a very deep connection with your emotions. I feel like you feel like you just need to sit with yourself and think about happy thoughts and good memories, because I feel like you're healing. You're going through a huge healing right now. I feel like your heart is very overwhelmed with a lot. And I feel like you need just to have compassion and forgiveness for everything that's been going on, no matter what the circumstances. And I feel like, you're very, very emotional. I feel like you're very emotional right now. And I feel like, this healing you're going to be okay. I don't know who that's for, but I feel like you're going to be okay. Trust the process on everything. You guys really trust the process. Okay. You have the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here for Leo? All right. Leo. So, with the Three of Cups, I do feel like you have a lot of support around you. I do feel like you have the support the around you from people, from friends and family. Just know that you do, okay? That whatever it is that you're going through, that you will overcome all this, okay? You are on a new path. No matter what the endings were, no matter what's happening in your life, you are going to be moving forward. I do feel like there is some kind of togetherness, like bringing everybody together. I feel like at times that you can be very disconnected about everything that's been going on in your life. I feel like at times, people have been cruel, and maybe you feel like abandoned, or maybe you feel like somebody did you wrong. Whatever the circumstances, I feel like whatever has hurt you or whatever it is that you're going through, I feel like you need to rise back up from it. Okay, no matter what. You can't stay in this mode where you're very disconnected, because I feel like you are. I feel like you're not really seeing things. You're missing out on opportunities, and it may be that you're going through a lot because you're going through this healing, and it shows. It's trying to tell you, like, really, really nurture yourself, really take care of yourself. Don't stay in this past. Don't stay in what has hurt you or what has been going on in your life. Rise above it, because I feel like your cup is overflowed, and that there are opportunities around you, Leo, that you may not be seeing. You do have the Page of Cups here, and for the past or now, and I do believe it's now. I feel like you need to really trust your intuition, and there's messages coming in for you, and I feel like be persistent with whatever it is that you're trying to create and do. Put it out there. I do feel like you need to trust how you're feeling and just go with the process of it. Like, if you feel like crying, then it's time to cry. Cry. I feel like you're letting out a lot, and I feel like you're going through a healing, definitely. I feel like there's going to be opportunities for you also. I feel like you just need to have forgiveness and compassion, like I said. Really really trust your intuition, okay? And try to remember your dreams as best as you can, because I feel like your soul is trying to tell you something, or the divine is trying to give you these intuitive messages. You have the Hangman, and why is the Hangman here? For Leo, one more card. Wow, good, good, very nice. I feel like you're going to start to look at things differently. This is for what's hidden. I feel like you've been waiting on something. I feel like you're having a new perspective, like looking at things very differently now. I feel like you're having your patience too. Like you need to have patience, and if you're not having patience, if you are having patience, then I feel like you have patience. I feel like you are definitely on this new path because you have the World card. Definitely something has come to an end in your life, and something has happened in your life that's going to push you forward onto this new path. Definitely things are changing. I feel like you're going to have a lot of the material success that you're looking for, and you're going to have enough for everything that you want and need. Okay, so believe me, you will. When you get these cards, you may think that it's like, well, you said it, but material success is different. It's not only just money, but it's enough of people around you, support, food, it's like abundance of all kinds, and you will have that. You're going to have enough of everything, is what they're saying. Okay, because you're going to be on this new path that's going on. He has a 6 of Wands down here. And why is the 6 of Wands here? One more card. Wow. So you do have the 6. Oh, do I have the wrong cards? Wait a minute. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. So you start off with the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is talking about, success, people watching you. I feel like there is somebody watching you. I feel like somebody is looking at your media, social media. They wonder about you. And I feel like there's definitely success here, and I feel like you want that success. I feel like they're telling you, spirit guides are telling you that you need to leave this anger behind. That whatever it is, this frustration, this anger, this gosh, I feel like you're very frustrated about things. They want you, that even though you feel this way, they're saying that you're going to be able to move forward on it. You're going to be able to step back into this being an emperor, being that leader that you are, Leo, because you do definitely know how to handle things. You do definitely know that you're a Leo. You know how to build your confidence. You know how to get your confidence back and your strength, and to use it for good things. That no matter, even if it's like this, you're still going to be able to move forward. Okay, no matter what. So, but they want you to start focusing on things, start looking at things, okay? That even though you're going through so much, you still have to be focused because there could be opportunities that you're missing. They want you to be the leader that you are, that you do your own thing and move forward, okay? Because you're very wise, you're very strong willed, and you know how to do this. But they're asking you to start doing it now, which is very nice. I like that because you're going to have success. You're going to, that even though you're frustrated, you're still going to be able to handle this leadership that you're going to go through, which is very nice. You have the Temperance card here. And why is the Temperance card here for Leo? Oh, one more card. Wow. So there's definitely that new path that's coming through very much. I feel like you are definitely divinely guided. I feel like you are on the right path, even though you feel like you could be feeling like you're not supposed to be here. You are on the right path, okay? I feel like you're going to be balancing your emotions and everything that you're doing. You know, your work, your emotions, and things that you need to do. I feel like you're going to find that balance. Definitely. I feel like you are definitely going to see a lot of opportunities, also financial opportunities at that. I feel like they're also saying that you need to put your creative energy into something that it's going to make you happy, no matter what, because it's going to bring in the abundance. I feel like at times that you do feel like you're not going to have enough, though. I feel at times that you feel alone, that you feel isolated. I feel like at times that, this right here where you're feeling the lack of money, the lack of friends, or the lack of support, I feel like this is not there. This is temporary. If you're feeling this, it's temporary because you are going to have opportunities here coming through, okay? But they want you to like start doing what you want, like what it is that you're dreaming of, what it is that you want, that you need to plant the seed on. Like, what is it that you want to create? Because right now is the time to do it, to plant the seed so that it will flourish for the next few months. Because this is what's going to come in for you if you want it. This is what they're saying for you. Okay, because there's going to be opportunities around you. You just need to start doing this. You have the Seven of Wands here. And why is the Seven of Wands here for Leo? And what you need to work on? Wow, this is crazy. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm gonna show you, like, you have the Two of Cups here twice, right? In the same card, two different decks. Well, you also have the Seven of Wands here. Same card, two different decks, same spot. Isn't that amazing? So they're definitely telling you something here. Really stand your ground, you guys. Okay, really stand your ground. Stand your ground. Stand up for yourself. Defend yourself when you need to. Don't let anybody take that positivity away from you. You be your own unique person. You do have the Devil card, so they're asking you to leave these harsh patterns alone. We're also in the Capricorn new moon coming through, so just know that this is going to push you forward. Okay, doesn't mean that doesn't mean that, oh my God, I got all these bad habits, so I'm not gonna stay behind. It just means that, you know what, you need to work on doing what you want to so that you can plant the seed to move forward. Okay, because this is what's gonna come in for the next few months. Like, you're manifesting what you're gonna create, what's gonna happen for the next few months. So just know that. With the Seven of Wands, though, I feel like you really need to stand your ground, stand up for yourself, believe in yourself, believe that you can create and do anything. Like, stop second guessing yourself. Stop going back. Like, if you're doing something, like, don't say to yourself, oh, am I doing this right? You are doing it right. Believe in yourself, you guys, because you have this card twice and it's telling you that. They're asking you to let people help you to, really set boundaries too. Like, excuse me. Don't let people tell you, hey, well, you need to do this and you need to do that. No, you don't. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. Okay. You set boundaries. You be your own person. I feel also too, like, really, really let other people help you. Stop pushing people away. Okay. Wow. Very nice. You need to work on that. Set boundaries, you guys. And then you have the King of Cups. And why is the King of Cups here? Wow. So you do have the King of Cups. You know how to handle things, definitely. With the King of Cups, when it comes through, he knows how to handle himself. He knows how to handle his emotions. He knows how to express himself without being mean. Okay. He's very positive. I feel like you're going towards something new. I feel like you're able to balance all of your emotions. Okay, so you know how to do that, especially when you have the Temperance card here also. When the Temperance card shows up, also she's telling you, hey, you know how to do this. You know how to keep everything balanced, especially your you know, especially like your emotions and everything like that. That's why you have the King of Cups, because you know how to do this. I feel like you're very divinely guided. I also feel like you're on the right path. So you really balance your emotions. Okay, try not to be mean to people that didn't do nothing to you. Try to express yourself very clearly. Okay, is what they're saying. So really watch how you're doing that. Also feel like you're doing a lot of that you've been through a lot, that things are going to start getting calmer now, even though they've been like, you've been in a lot of turbulent water. If you see her, she's right here in the front. She's got like a lot of wavy water, right? But behind her, she's got a lot of smooth water. So she's going towards that smooth water. She's not going to stay in that turbulence like you think you are. You're not going to stay there. You're going to be moving away from all this nonsense, from all these obstacles that made you feel like, gosh, nothing's ever going to change. Well, it's going to change. You're definitely moving forward. You're going to be moving towards better times. Okay, so just know that no matter what, you're going to make the right decisions on everything. I feel like this is a new beginning for you, that you had to go through all this, feeling disconnected, feeling like you had to stand up for yourself, thinking about the past, going through all this, because it's going to push you forward to this new path, that there's something waiting for you. There's something beautiful that's there, so just go with it. Be more focused. Look at everything that you're doing, okay? Try not to push people away. Really speak kindly. Stand your ground. All right, Leo? All right, Leo. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will definitely see you next time. God bless.